Another juggle I came out with way back in what year was it? 93, 94. This is what I call a lazy juggle. And all I'm doing, using the up and downs, cutting in the sounds. So you get this. It's my lazy juggle. Then I can change the sound now. That's a lazy juggle. You're not interacting with the other record. It's a real record, you can hear it playing in its natural beat. It ain't manufactured, it ain't editing, it's me doing all the work. So that's a lazy juggle. Came out with that in like 93, 94. Back to this again. Now I'm going to make the snares play together. I'm going to make the snares. Come on, pat with the snares. Yeah, this is the groove. Here we go. I'm just giving you an idea of all the variations we used to do. You can, and the clever thing when you're doing all this stuff in a competition is to spread it out against different records. There's a limited amount of techniques that you'll learn and master within a certain period of time. So the secret is to spread it out. You don't have to do it all with the same record. You just got to be clever and see what record it works most effective with and do what's necessary. Personally, for me, when I do juggles, I only let it build up because it's the intro so people can know what it is. But when you're in a time frame scale and you're in a competition, you let it intro and you get on with the hardcoreness of the juggle. And the juggles are supposed to change every certain amount of bars, yeah? So you got your 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars, it's got to be duplicate, it's got to be doubled like that. And they've got to be even bars. You can't have this offbeat kind of, I don't know. I know drum and bass works in a different time scale, but even with drum and bass, it's got a loop. It can't be you got to imagine that you're grooving to it, and that's another reason what we used to do when we used to do these juggles. You notice when I'm doing it, when I'm going with the groove, I'm grooving with it. I'm not standing still and being rigid. I'm moving with the record. I'm bouncing with it. You know? It helps with the groove. So here's an example I'm talking about. I'm trying to be back. I'm not going to be like that. That's offbeat. That ain't working. That ain't working. So when you change your juggles, they got to be smooth. They got to roll into each other like an arrangement, like a song. You imagine an artist that's singing a song and all of a sudden the beat stopped and he kept going and then the beat just came in anywhere. You'll know about it. It'll be off. It won't work. And that's the same with your juggles. Your juggles got to have an arrangement. They've got to have an intro. They've got to have a main. They've got to have a chorus. They've got to have a theme. And it's got to be even numbers when you do your juggles. What else we can do? trying to get some back cueing, couldn't get it accurate enough, so I just started pushing the record to get it there quicker. And it actually sounded quite rhythmical, and I thought, oh well, that sounds nice, I'll do that one. And that's how we came out with that. Did a lot of early stuff again. A lot of the stuff I came out with, to tell you on the shoot, I came out with, one, because there was no videos, there was no YouTube. You had to come out with the ideas from your head. So basically, you just thought of something and tried it out and keep trial and error, and pretty much record yourself and listen back to the recordings. Came out with the up fader cutting and trying to make a rhythm pattern out of it. You can see it in my 1989 World Championship video when I'm doing bad meaning bad and I'm cutting between the words bad meaning bad, bad meaning good, not meaning bad, but bad meaning good. So that came out like this. The secret to that really was that I was just cutting two different parts. Come here. So you see, that's your beat, yeah? Now if I break it down with the faders. You get the idea. That's what we used to do way back in the day.